good, nice, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, let's make sure that thumbs up, subscribe, and be a part of this gang, because this gang is a little gang of all gangs, period, poo. Some people may not care for this video, but others do. So whether you care or not, please give this video a thumbs up because it helps me and my channel more than you may think. I was just running. I got you. She was like, you thought you was slick? You're not gonna work without me. A lot of people have been asking me, especially on TikTok and Instagram, can you give us a hair update? Did you bleach it? Is that your real hair? Did you bleach it and cut it? What's going on? Give me the 411. I love this on you. And it's like, now I understand why hairdressers get so upset, because it's like, it's a long process to get you to a blonde, especially platinum, and then you're like, yes, the color's gonna be fire on this, it's gonna pick up like nothing. Then like it's almost impossible to get out. And if you have curly hair, you might have to do a big chop, honey. So that's what I'm going through. I'm not gonna bleach it because I'm too afraid. I do not want to do a big chop. So this is a wig, my friends. I got this wig. There goes my ponytail, there goes the length. I got this wig a few months ago at the Taylor Girls hair photo shoot. When they dropped their hair, right before they dropped their hairline, they did a photo shoot. And yeah, so this is the wig. It looks really nice. It's natural. I don't know if the hairstylist did this or if it came like this. I'll have to look it up. Wow, they actually have colors on their website. That's lit. Wow, they have like every single color. That's cool. But I don't see the one with the roots this color. The only ombre they have, it looks like this, and I'm thinking you guys are not gonna want that. So yeah, I think the hairstylist customized this, but I've seen plenty of videos that you can tint the lace with something. I don't know, just look it up, how do you tint your lace, because this color is dope. Like, so bomb. Again, I don't know if it was plucked or like what was done before it. All I know is that it was way longer than this, and I've never had a bob. I've always had long hair, so they was like, let's switch it up for you, and they cut it into a bob, which I'm not mad. I like it. As you can see, my hair keeps peeking through the bottom. I guess I could braid my hair down in cornrows, but I don't like that because my hair is so fine. I feel like it's just more prone to break, especially when I used to get it done professionally. Oh my god. So this is mostly off, and this is like greasy, and I put a bunch of hairspray to have it in the style that I had it in. And this is day 5, I believe, and it's looking like this. Technically I could have just put some glue right here and tape it, and then, you know, try to do a quick little fix up, but I got nothing but winter. I have nothing but time in this freaking quarantine and self-distancing. That's cool. Distancing. What do I keep saying that? Distancing. So I'm gonna take it off and see how my hair is underneath, and if I need to give it a wash, then we're gonna do that. But today I'm gonna show you how I apply my wigs. I haven't did this kind of video in a really long time, but I haven't worn wigs in a really long time. So let's get started. You just don't care, do you? Let's just start taking this off. I use these washcloths that I get from Walmart. They're like a really rough texture. I don't use these to wash myself. I use them for cleaning, and as you can see, taking wigs off. If you're wondering why I'm in my closet, it's because that's just my safe place. It's just so colorful and stuff. It's a little bit dirty, but it's like so colorful. So me. Plus it's isolated, so you can hear me a lot better. A lot of stylists will apply it on your hairline, and like I said, I have really fine hair, so by the time it starts getting loose and you know you keep trying to wear it while it's already coming off, you're risking your edges falling out. Been there, done that. I always apply it way below the hairline, because if not, my edges will be gone, and I learned that the hard way. So yeah, I apply it underneath. With this wig, I technically did not have to, you know, do the stocking cap method where I glue it down and stuff. I just did that to be extra because this wig is already so natural and it's glueless. I only glued it down because I knew I was not trying to deal with it lifting for a couple days. I want to soak that bad boy. So this is not on my hair, so I could just rip it off. This is the ponytail, so this is the weft that I wrap around the ponytail. It's like really nasty, but this was a mistake. So this is like a icy blue / purple magenta type color, and it happened because I was using purple shampoo to like ash it out and make it like an icy blonde, but that happened, so I was gonna throw it out, but I was like, no, let me keep it just in case. And it's perfect because when I had did it, the weft, the bundle weft still had that thing around it, so the color didn't go inside. So it's like this blonde ombre mix. So when I attach it to the hair, it's like a dope blend. Let's start the video. First things first, I'm gonna fill this up with hot water. And then I just bundled up this bundle and put a hair tie on it so it doesn't get super tangly and matted. Okay, so I just left them on the bathtub to dry. It doesn't really matter how they dry. And in the meantime, between time, I'm going to potentially do my makeup. I don't know yet, but I'll see you once they're dry. And I'm back and my makeup is done. It was still really wet by the time I finished because it didn't take me very long at all. So it's damp, but it's dry at the top, so that's all that matters. So we're just gonna prep my head to wear this wig. First things first, grab the alcohol. Y'all know how this go. And scrape the oils off your forehead, bruh. Scrape them hoes off. You don't even need skin. What is skin? If you skip this step, let me tell you something. You're stupid. Because it's not gonna stay on for long. Definitely need to dry out. The corners is what matters the most. If all else fails, make sure these are cleared for when we apply the multiple layers of glue. So first I'm gonna start with this Ghost Bond XL, and I'm gonna use a baby spoon because she doesn't even use these. So I'm gonna put it on here just a tad. Put it right there in the inner corner. Any place with some dips. Do not put it on your edges. If you have fine hair, try to make it as thin as possible because you're gonna put multiple layers and this is gonna ensure that you not having no lift-ins. Then I take my blow dryer, I put it on the lowest setting and the lowest heat, and then periodically I press the cool button so that it doesn't burn me. Once it's all clear, you go ahead with your second layer and you repeat the steps for another 2 times. You're gonna notice it get like super sticky, which is really annoying once it starts coming out, but it's so worth it in the beginning and for when you need it. I'm gonna carefully try to place this on my head and figure out where I'm about to locate this. So first I'm gonna put the band on. There we go. Here's the flaps. I'm just going to start by laying the front piece right here so that there's no shifting or moving once I apply the edges. Now for the sides, so I just make sure it's above, over my ear and pull it a little bit because I like it to, if I pull it a little bit, it'll lift it and I get that nice little Botox lift with no Botox boo-boo. So you want to spend a lot of time making sure that's in place because the last thing you want is to go about, out and about, not like I can, or take pictures and then your lace is lifting. Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm going to use my blow dryer to kill time because the more I leave this to dry on its own, the more that it will start lifting by itself and it won't stay for a long time. Now that it's about 90% dry, I'm gonna try to recreate this part in my head. I'm gonna do this off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, this is as good as I think it's going to get. So let me turn it. So I'm about to use this Got To Be Glued spray to do some edges, because I technically don't need to because it looks like my real hair right now, but I just want to do it. And do the little swoop-de-doops. The goal is to really tame the hairs in the front. Now I'm gonna brush it together so it's like not so separated. I could leave it like this, or I could add the ponytail, and for video's sake I'm gonna add the ponytail, but more than likely I would leave it like this. First things first, we're gonna smooth it out. I'll leave some hairs on the bottom so it doesn't reveal my real hair as much. Flatten it as much as possible because we need this to look like it's your natural hair. And naturally, my hair is very thin. Okay, that's what we look like from the back. Now I'm gonna spray it because there's a lot of flyaways. I'm gonna spray it, and then I'm gonna also put an edge control gel on top of it and brush it out. This is what we're looking like. I got the extra pieces because that's just gonna give me like a messy, put together look, because the goal is for it to look natural. So up top is damp, over here it's kind of damp, wet, and at the bottom it's wet. But that's okay because that makes it actually easier to take apart and apply to your hair. So I'm going to gently unravel it, shake it out to detangle it, because if you just unravel it all the way, it's gonna be super nappy and hard to unravel. You're gonna want to wrap it around and overlap it like this. Don't just put it on the weft, overwrap it. That's gonna kind of create a secure knot. I'm gonna hold it with my other hand and overlap it. And you're gonna wanna make sure it's flat the whole time. So doing this, the weft is gonna get tangled easily, so you just have to be mindful that you're detangling it while you're doing this. If the weft is new, you don't have to have much of a problem with that. Or if it's used and dry, you might have a problem with that. As you can see, I got like a lump here. That's where my braid is because I didn't cornrow it. It's looking a little lopsided, but that's okay because if your hair is natural, it's not super perfect usually. Once you get to the end, the last of your weft, you're gonna take all of this and wrap it around your ponytail. And that's gonna finish it off really nicely. Professionals would brush it out and make it super flat and spray it down so it's stiff and shiny. But we ain't doing all of that over here. Boom. And there you have it, my friends. Here is my ponytail. You see, like in the beginning of the video, I mentioned that it's like perfect because the wefts start off blonde, so it just gives it that natural hello. So if you have blonde hair, make sure, or whatever color hair, if you have black hair and you want a colorful ponytail, make sure you have blonde weave, color it at the bottom, but make sure the top is the color of your real hair. Or in this case, wig. If my hair was blonde, I wouldn't have had to do the whole wig process, but it's not, so I had to put the wig on. This hair is fine for me, like it's just enough for the ponytail. I can add another one, it's gonna make it really full, but that would be like glamorous, going out type thing, and we're in quarantine, we can go nowhere. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have some tips and questions, let me know down below. I want to get back to doing hair and makeup, so like I said, if you have people that you follow that are really good with tutorials or just really good at makeup in general that you would want me to recreate their look, let me know down below. I love you, Ness gang. See you in my next video. Make sure you subscribe to my main channel because that's where I'm mostly dropping.